Not you made your relationship your whole personality and now you don't want to talk about it.
And that's the way I like it. That's the way I like it.
Hey everyone, you already know who it is. It's LaShonda. And today, first of all, before we get into today's topic, make sure you like, follow, comment, subscribe, do everything because why not? So basically, today we're just going to talk about something that happens very frequently, which is making your relationship your personality. I figured that's what the question would be. You only post your boyfriend or your girlfriend. You don't hang out with anybody or talk to anybody but your boyfriend and or your girlfriend. You constantly need some kind of validation from your partner to feel correct or to feel whole. You introduce yourself as a partner or somebody's other half. That's not giving. How does this happen? Why does this happen? Why do people do this? Why? Because I'm not gonna lie, like as a girl, we all have that. Or as a woman, some people tend to do it because they feel like if they don't make their relationship, their personality, if that relationship doesn't become who they are as a whole, they probably feel like they're not gonna keep that person around. What kind of math is that? I don't know, but I'm just saying. And I feel like social media has a huge part to play in it as well, because just because you see somebody post their relationship, that doesn't mean that person eats, breathes, and sleeps their partner. I make relationship content myself. Just because I post videos of me and my boyfriend or my boyfriend and I, that doesn't mean that I wake up in the morning and just like try to stuff myself in his shirt. If you don't get to know you before entering a relationship, then how can you successfully get to know somebody else without drama or turmoil? If you don't give yourself that time to know you and spend time with you, in what space will you have to get to know yourself in a relationship? I could be wrong though. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a professional, but that's just my opinion. Once you realize that your relationship has become your personality, you need to catch yourself. Catch yourself. But how do I catch myself? Well, sit back and ask yourself, what in my life right now is just for me? When you go to the gym, does it have to be with your partner? When you're going out for breakfast, is it always with only your partner? Child, when you're spending time with God, is that by yourself so you can truly meditate, or does that always have to be with your partner? What in your life is just for you specifically? When's the last time you hung out with your friend? When's the last time you grabbed a drink with your friend or like had a catch-up dinner with your friend? Like 5 years ago, because you're always with your man. Does your happiness depend on how your relationship's going? This is me being transparent. I used to be one of those people where like, if my relationship isn't doing well, it's F the world. Like, I'm the type who used to alienate myself from my friends because, oh, my man made me mad, or I don't feel like talking to nobody because my boyfriend made me mad. That's not tea. That's not it. If it's your partner's behavior that decides how you're gonna feel towards everybody else, then I don't know. I'm just a girl. I don't know. I remember when I first started content creating, one of my main things was I don't want to be known as my boyfriend's girlfriend. I want to be known as me. Because at the time, like, especially in the area my boyfriend's from, he was a social butterfly. So just like the minute he started posting me, like, no, literally, just the other day, I was on the phone with someone, they were with somebody, and they were like, oh, that's so-and-so's girlfriend. I was just like, I'm LaShonda, it's me. Like, find your own identity. What's your favorite color? Do you only eat seafood because your man's a pescatarian? What do you like? What are your dreams? What are your aspirations? Once you've caught yourself in that funk, how do you free yourself from it? Once you've realized, dang, not gonna lie, who am I? I only know myself as somebody's other half. How do I rediscover me? Have solo sessions. Pick up a hobby, rediscover an old one. Intentionally spend time alone. Not some, oh, okay, well, since they're at work, I might as well be with myself now. No. Intentionally decide, okay, I'm gonna have these next 2 hours just to enjoy my own company. If you're doing something and it's not by intention, you're moving on a 50-50 chance. When you intentionally do something, then the stakes are higher, the chances are higher for you to accomplish what you're trying to get out of it. Oh, I wasn't trying to go out to eat, but if I go out and I find food, I'm gonna buy it. It's not your intention to eat something, so the chances of you actually eating are low. But if you say, yeah, I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat, it's your intent to eat something, so best believe you're gonna do your best to eat something. You get what I'm saying? And something that I would also say that you must do, something that I had to learn to do after time, set some boundaries. Well, like I said in the last video, set some boundaries on your me time. There have been times I'll tell my boyfriend, like, this time's for me. And then I just get a text, hey, I know you said this was your me time, but what's up? What you doing? You're crossing boundaries. You're violating my boundary. I just told you my me time is non-negotiable. So why are you disrupting me during my me time? Me time, not mean time. Whoa. Don't be that person where the minute they get into a relationship, now it's just like, F everybody. Imagine you get with somebody and then you stop talking to everybody because you're in a relationship. Baby, that wedding is going to be nice and lonely. Might as well get eloped. Get eloped. When you ditch everybody because you're in a relationship, you think or what you expect them to just be sitting down waiting for you to just be done with your relationship or have some common sense? No, the same way you moved on with your life, everybody's gonna move on with theirs. Catch yourself where you messed up and rekindle with yourself and others. Once you realize you start posting your relationship too much, maybe you reel back and start posting you more. You attract better energy when you stay whole within yourself. If you're mentally confused and you don't know who you are and you're constantly in search of who you are, you're going to be confused in other aspects of your life as well. It's okay to lose yourself sometimes because life is crazy. You're literally on a journey rediscovering yourself every single day. You were obsessed with a certain kind of food yesterday, and days later, you look at it and you're just like, I can go for something else. Constantly as human beings, we're changing and we're developing. It's okay to have to rediscover yourself every now and then. But again, do it with intention. Last but not least, because you know I'm a Christian girly, so we gotta get biblical with it. Being in love is beautiful. The Bible says it, like, we were all placed on this earth with our special someone, placed somewhere on our route. We all meet them at some point in our life. But God created you with your own unique identity, with your own unique purpose. Sprinkle that. I ain't gonna lie, I ate. A healthy relationship should complement your life, but it doesn't replace it. You had goals and aspirations before you met your partner. You were a big dreamer before you met your partner. Why should that stop now because you have a partner? You used to take care of yourself a little bit more before you were in a relationship. You used to groom yourself a bit more often before you were in a relationship. You used to smile, you used to have fun, you used to be adventurous. Why does that stop? Why should that stop? Love your woman, love your man, but love yourself a little more. Never, ever, ever put yourself on pause. just to satisfy the person you're with. Let's say you say forget everything because of the person you're with and things don't work out. By the time you turn your back on that relationship, you turn around and nobody's there. Just because you move on does not mean life stops moving. Life will move on right with you, and so will everybody else. You ditched your friends, you ditched your hobby, you ditched your family for this one person. You let this one person consume you and become your whole identity. So what happens when that identity is no longer in your life? What happens? Like I said, I'm not a professional. I'm not a psychologist. I'm just a certified yapper. And that was just me, But per usual, this is the end of the video. Make sure you like, follow, comment, and subscribe. The name's the same on every single platform, and you guys know that's never gonna change. So yeah, feel free to like, follow, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys so much. And stay tuned for my next video. Bye.
And that's the way I like it. Ain't cooking a smile from none of these bitches. That's the way I